Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're going to be going over the weekly preview for August 23rd, 2021. So that means Soulforge, Glory Shop, Event Keys, Trait Stones, World Event Team with my first thought team. We got the other teams tomorrow, the no and whatnot, but today, first thought, get you started. Faction Assault probably team just to get you started for tomorrow. Go over the campaign. I think we got Guild Wars this week, so all that good stuff. So let's get it going. Hey Ben, what's going on? Ben was first. Sebastian's here too. Let's go. Let's go. Let me get let's see here. Get my stuff done here. We got weekly event Frozen Stiff. Ends in 6 days, 18 hours, 18 minutes. Let me do this button here. Save. Let's see. What up, Ben? Hola. Frozen Stiff, new ultra rare troop Frozen Shield Breaker. Get this troop with glory from the rewards tab of the shop. Guild War. Help your guild win the war. Melting Point, experience our new world event with your guild mates. Play world event battles every day to unlock rewards. Monument of Star. Ben's still alive. Ben, Tony and John. John with the joke. Good one. Got me already. Monument of Stars. The campaign has started. New rewards every week. Don't miss out. And that's it for that. We got Week of Drakzum. All Drakzum troops gain 10% to skills. Week of Dwarves. All Dwarves gain 10% to their skills. And bonus glory. Use the Frozen Shield Breaker in PvP to gain 5 glory. Usually not worth doing. We got Dwarves and Drakzum this week. Tribute. Gotta do that. Let me get in the chat here. Mostly weekly preview, but we'll do live stream stuff too at the same time. I owed you one because of John Fitzpatrick. He was the man. He was the conductor. He was the lonely guy on the train yesterday, but he made it happen still. So, shout out to John. 17 gems, that's pretty nice. Alright, so first thing we do is go to the Soulforge and check that out. What up, Georgie? What up, Tony? Hey, Cinny, hope you are fine. Finally crafted High King Iron Gut, my first real mythic, which I can use. Crafted, and the Doom Weapon. Nice. Or did you just spoil me? We got High King Iron Gut this week. It's okay. It's okay. There he is, High King Iron Gut. Alright, cool. Let's pin John to the top of the list here. This live stream brought... Wait, okay, let's put your name first, then we'll type all that stuff. John F. made this live possible. Boom! Pin message. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Okay, so yeah. We have High King Iron Gut, top 3 mythic in the game. If you don't have it, you should get it. 100%. He can help you get through Delves, Tower of Doom, all that hard stuff that scales super high that as a low-level player you just have no way of doing. Well, once you get High King Iron Gut, you now have a way to do it. Scourge of Honor, he's a newer mythic. He's not bad. He's not great. Ubistet used to be meta, no longer, but you could probably still use him if you really wanted to force him in there. And Queen Aurora, she used to be... I used to actually put her on my top 10. This was a very long time ago when I did my first top 10 ever, which was like a year or two after I started, so there wasn't as many mythics in the game. And even when I made that top 10, I probably shouldn't have had her in there, but I had her at 10, so it wasn't like I had her at 1 or anything. But way back in the day, I used to consider Queen Aurora a top 10 mythic, but not anymore. I think she's probably the worst thing here, maybe. Well, maybe Ubistet. I don't know. It's pretty close between the the 3. But there's a super big standout here. It's High King Iron Gut. He's definitely number 1. 24 blue, brown, yellow, Zacian Goblin. Deal damage to an enemy with a chance to devour them equal to my attack. Gain an extra turn. So that means in the Delves where you can raise your stats, you can get your stats up to 80 attack, 90 attack, eventually 100 attack, and then you have a 100% chance to devour. And you get an extra turn, and you just need like to pair it with like a troop that curses, and you can take out anything, even if they have immunity to devour. What team did you use for Pure Faction? I don't know. I'm not messing with Pure Faction yet, but what are you talking about? Like which the one for Tuesday? Georgie said I also seen that Moon is in the vault keys. Just seen a screenshot. Nice. So we got High King Iron Gut and the Moon is now in the vault keys. Thank you guys. This is good. I like this weekly preview live. Then you guys can tell me stuff that I probably wouldn't have said that otherwise. Now, if I had to pick between Ubistet, Queen Aurora, and the Scourge of Honor, I don't even know. I think they're pretty similar as far as where they rank. Scourge of Honor has Rat Swarm, Curse and Disease a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. He deals true damage to all enemies, gain 2 mana back for each cursed or diseased enemy. He might be the second best one here, but it's really far down. There's a huge gap. So you got High King Iron Gut, then a decent gap, and then the Scourge of Honor. He's like a top 30, maybe. Then Ubistet and Queen Aurora, they're pretty close. Like, even one of them could take second this week, but I don't know. We'll go with Ubistet. 24 red, yellow, brown, Pride Lands, Divine, Raksha. Deal damage to the 2 weakest enemies, boosted by all ally and enemy attack. If one of the enemies dies, then kill the other one. So, it used to be easy to get that to trigger, and he's a Divine, so you could start him with half mana. And, I don't remember exactly what happened, like why he stopped being meta. I think they lowered his attack or they raised his mana or something like that. But I don't know, maybe somebody in the chat knows why Ubistet got, like what was the nerf to Ubistet. Georgie says I left 100 keys to attempt to get it, so we'll do some vault keys today. Yeah, same here, man. I've been trying to use my vault keys, but I have so many that I can't. Like, I know that's like rich man problems, but sorry. But I have like 300 vault keys still, and I've been trying to use them. Easier to trigger than you. I don't know. Am I the Ubistet of YouTube? Queen Aurora, 24, yellow, green, purple, silver glade, divine, beast. Give all other allies barrier and 32 life. Create 10 gems of a chosen color. That sounds pretty good, right? Rainbow Link, gain bonus mana from all gem matches. So that's pretty nice. It's like a 4th. It's like the TPK. It's one of those troops where you throw it on the end of your team when you have like really good synergy with 3 troops and you don't know what to put on the end. So, you know, if you want bonus mana from every single match you make. Plus it barriers everybody except for itself. Is a mana generator. But it's cool. What up, Koala? How's it going? Hey, Two Finger John makes people shiver. What the heck does that mean? What the heck does that mean, bro? Koala is the conductor now, you guys. Man, my voice is crazy today. I just kind of got up a little bit ago. Hold on a second. Sometimes it takes me a minute to see the super chats because I'm looking at my TV, not my computer, and it doesn't pop up on my TV. It pops up on the computer. That's why I have to bring up the chat. But thank you, man. Appreciate it. He's been given $2 like every live stream, so you know that adds up, and I appreciate it. But yeah, Queen Aurora, you know, to this week, High King Iron Gut for sure. And if you already have High King Iron Gut, I would just save your diamonds. These other ones aren't even top 20, I don't think, so. What kind of legendaries do we got today? Ooh, Glaceon. Glaceon's good. Probably a top 10 legendary. the Widow Queen, Hindla, Behemoth. Alright, this will be really easy. So we got Koala is the conductor of the poop train. He has the hat, the whistle. He's got the levers. He's got the train off the track, on the tracks and out of the station. So I really appreciate it. Glaceon's definitely number one this week. 20 brown, purple, Draxum, Daemon, Monster. Transform yellow gems to blue and transform red gems to Doomskulls. Freeze the strongest enemy. He's really good if you pair him with King Bloodhammer. And, yeah, or Mithrillion, as I found out. He's definitely a top 10 legendary, I would say. You know how that goes, though. Usually, you don't want to craft anything out of the top 5 legendaries. But you could craft Glaceon and no one would, like, scoff at you. It would be okay. I think Hindla's number 2 here. 15 green, blue, Stormheim, Elemental Giant. Deal splash damage to an enemy and freeze all affected troop or enemies. Summon a giant. So it's got a summon and splash damage. It's pretty good. And you can 50% start it with Titan, right? So that's pretty cool. So you got a summon, splash damage, and you're going to use it with Titan, rock solid. So that's why it's pretty decent. Just put a bunch of giants on a team. You can make a giant team. They were kind of meta at one point, if I remember correctly. Giant teams. And then we got the Widow Queen and Behemoth. I don't know. That's kind of crappy. Let's go with Behemoth. 14 blue-brown, Pride Lands monster. Deal damage to all enemies, destroy 12 gems. That's good if you get it like really early in the game, but otherwise falls off pretty quickly. Gain 10 life when 4 or 5 gym matches. Impervious. The Widow Queen might be one of the worst. 16 purple-green, Zalkari Elf. Sacrifice an ally. Deal damage to all enemies, boosted by the sacrificed troop's life. Summon a random Zalkari troop. It's not terrible because it will summon back in. It doesn't just kill you for no reason. But I've never used it really. You pulled Glaceon from Keys? That's good. King Butthammer, yeah. Sometimes I do say King Butthammer, I think. I think I would emphasize the butt more, though, if I was really saying it on purpose. Alright, baby, we got Ankh of Nefertani. This is really good. This is the last component if you're free to play to get Duskbringer, so let's see what happens here. I gotta make this. Alright, we got it. Give 39 life to an ally boosted by brown gems, and give them a quarter of their mana. Now check this out. I'm gonna craft Duskbringer. So now it's possible. You know I'm totally free to play. I have 0 VIP. I've never spent a penny on this game. So here goes a free to play person making Duskbringer. Boom. Deal damage to all enemies boosted by purple allies and enemies. Deathmark all enemies. If there are 13 or more brown gems, gain 2 magic. So that's the, you know, if you pay for the campaign, which I would recommend you do if you're going to do the campaign. Yeah. Now you're watching a person that did not do that get the thing that you got a couple months ago. Ben says, Tony, pure team this week is Colossus, Servitor ×2, Hive Mind. Yeah, I think I did Ilithia. Pretty sure. I might even have a video on it, Georgie, or Tony. Because I think I did level 500 Pure Faction on Ilithia, and it's... You just, whatever one that steals the magic, if I remember correctly, you just keep casting the one that steals magic from everybody. And eventually, you got to get out ahead of them, because they're going to do the same thing to you. So as long as you get out ahead of them and you steal all their magic before they steal all your magic, it's usually good to go. But it doesn't happen just easily. You got to keep trying over and over. It's kind of crazy. It's not an easy one. And I can't remember exactly what I did, Tony, but I think I have a video on it if you want to look it up. Ilithia Pure Faction, and just go to my channel and look it up, maybe. I'm not sure. Like, I don't want to stop the weekly preview, but I'm pretty sure you just steal their magic, and you'll figure it out. Alright, so I just crafted Ankh of Nefertani and Dustbringer, so let's see what else we got for weapons here. Keg's Crusher. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by dwarf allies and create a mix of 6 blue and brown gems for each dwarf ally. Might be able to be used for a certain dwarf restriction. Axe of Drakzum. Remove all brown gems, deal damage to an enemy boosted by gems removed. If the enemy is from Drakzum, deal double damage. Karag's Invention. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by Drakzum allies, then create a mix of 6 blue and brown gems for each Drakzum ally. Stone Slicer. This is good and important, and no one's said anything about it yet. Stone Slicer. Definitely one you want to get if you have enough diamonds. You got High King Irongut. Somebody said that there's a doomed weapon. There's also Ankh of Nefertani, Duskbringer. So there's a lot of things you should get before this, but this is definitely on the list of things you should get if you do not have them. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by construct allies, then create a mix of 6 purple and brown gems for each construct ally. So Stone Slicer goes good with like Gargoyle, Cunning. There's the only 2 I can think of, but there's a bunch. There's at least 2 or 3 teams that this is the best weapon for. Doomed Blade, definitely the best weapon this week. It's one of the best doomed weapons. It's the best blue doomed weapon in the game. Deal damage to all enemies, +1 per tempering level. Transform red gems to doom skulls. If the enemy has a doom, create 5 more. Gain 3 mana for each blue enemy. I've definitely used this before, and I forget what team it was on, but I definitely had a team for it at one point. I'm gonna have to try to figure out what that team was, because I can't remember. Fire and Ice. Deal damage to all enemies and give 2 life to all allies. So nothing too important other than Ankh of Nefertani, Stone Slicer, Doomed Blade. So I would go High King Irongut first. Glaceon's up there somewhere, but probably Doomed Blade second. So we got High King Irongut, then Doomed Blade, then probably Glaceon, then probably Stone Slicer. I mean, Ankh of Nefertani is important because it's going to be a while before it comes back, and it's the first chance you have as a free-to-play player. So that's pretty important as well. It might be up there too. But those are the most important things this week. What up, Vishal? How's it going? And check this out, guys. I got 9 power orbs now. So I crafted Zul'Goth, I crafted Enraged Kurandara, and now I'm just waiting. I got 9. I got more than I need. Just for the record, as a free-to-play player, that's what you could have. Georgie says, I have all needed to craft the Dustbringer, but my clan advice was to hold. People always say to hold. What are you going to hold for, though, man? You're going to hold for something 3 months from now? I got 3 million souls still. 3 million. So I'm not holding. I'm totally free to play. People told me to hold on Enraged Kurandara, and now I have 9 power orbs. People told me to hold off on Dustbringer, and I still have 3 million souls. So I mean, their advice might be right if you're not like putting in the work to get enough stuff for the next thing. But I'm totally free to play, man. I have no advantage over anybody. I have a disadvantage. And I have 9 extra power orbs after crafting Enraged Kurandara. I have 3 million extra souls after crafting Duskbringer. There's the period of time you're going to have to wait for the next thing is long enough that you could get. But, you know, take your guild's advice. If you only have exactly enough to craft it, and you would be like back to 0, that's one thing. Hello, Vishal. Get Horde to 144 and Drakzum to level 14 for 50%. Stone Slicer is a good weapon, says Dr. Shrimp. Vishal is here. What up, Vishal? How's the revision going? Going like a ship struck in Strawn, been high ups and downs right now, and upside. Okay, bro, stay positive and remember hard work pays off. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're done with the Soulforge. Let's go check out the Glory Shop. Grab the Spoils of War, because I'll forget if I don't do it in this video. You get 10 event keys for 1800 glory. Alright, we got Frozen Shield Breaker. We got Arcane Shield Trait Stones. Brown and blue. Frozen Shield Breaker, Draxum Undead Dwarf. Curse and freeze an enemy, then deal damage boosted by blue gems. I think the most important part about this guy is that Ice Fragment. Create a blue mana potion when I take skull damage. Not that that's going to help anything or be a good thing. It's just like the second troop in the game that has a fragment trait. The first one was the Living Crystal or whatever it was called last week. Now we got this guy who's going to do the blue mana potion. Got Arcane Shield Trait Stone, so I'll tell you what kind of troops you can fully trait with that. Because you could keep on buying here if you wanted to. Get 200 of them. So you could buy more. Ultra rare metal or ultra rare troops? Nope. But I will buy pets and I will buy deeds if they're there. Let's go check out, yeah, those trait stones. Those brown and blue trait stone troops that you could fully trait with the trait stone that's in the Glory Shop that you can buy as many as you want. Alright, we have Ironhawk, pretty important. Artillery support. Mistralis, Enchanted Wind. Megavore, Death Below. Got Ferris Ra here, Necromaster. Vashtagon, Curse of Madness. You're like, why Vashtagon? Because sometimes you have to pair him with High King Irongut and Curse. Who else? Anybody else? Let's see. I might not be like clicking on every single good troop, so I'm just trying to do it from memory. Yeah, I don't really see anything else. I mean, Warlock has Necromancy. Pretty kind of crappy stone, other than you'll have to double check the mythics that I said. And make sure Lion's Wrath, stun a random enemy in 4 or 5 gym matches. That's probably the best one that's 100%. But yeah, double check, but Vashtagon, Ferris Ra, Mistralis, Megavore, and Ironhawk might use this trait stone. They're pretty important. Alright, let's check out what we got for event keys. Draxum troops. Wow, I got almost 1,500 event keys now. That's crazy. Must be from opening event vault keys. Draxum troops. What kind of stuff can you pull this week with event keys? Let's keep it on base rarity. Let's go to Draxum. Show all. Apply filter. We have Fallen Valdes, Obsidius, Glaceon. So not bad, actually. Obsidius is a... I don't know. He's like borderline top 10. I think I do have him in my top 10. He's like number 8, number 9, something like that. I don't usually think about him when I'm thinking of top 10s, but yeah, I think he is one. Just like towards the bottom. He has that stun all enemies on 4 or 5 gym matches. That's basically why he's good. So you could go for a top 10 mythic. You could go for a top 10 legendary here, Glaceon, but he's also in the Soulforge, so, you know, High King Iron, like, if you don't have High King Irongut, make sure you get that first. If you do have High King Irongut, make sure you get Doomed Blade. If you have both of those, you might consider Glaceon if you don't have it, but otherwise, he's in event keys. And then King Bloodhammer also. These two go together like peanut butter and jelly. Yellow to blue, red to skulls. Blue to doom skulls. So you cast Glaceon, he turns yellow to blue and red to skulls. And then you cast King Bloodhammer, and he turns that blue into doom skulls. And he summons a Doomstorm when an enemy dies. So pretty cool. You got Moira here. She's okay sometimes. She's a converter. Convert green gems to doom skulls. She's not bad. So yeah. I mean, if you're going for Obsidious, your consolation prizes would be Glaceon, King Bloodhammer, and Moira. If I had to rank it as far as, like, event keys, like, you know, it'd be not like the first 5 kingdoms you would try, but it wouldn't be the last 5 either. We got a top 10 mythic, we got a top 10 legendary. Bloodhammer's pretty good, Moira's pretty good. It's just that there's only 4 troops that you would want. So, I don't know. It would be in the upper half. Alright, so we did trait stones, we did event keys, we did the glory shop, we did the Soulforge. Let's go to the events for the week. What do we got this week? We have today, of course, a world event campaign. Guild Wars starts tomorrow, so make sure you do your Sentinels and your Defends. Some people don't know this, but if you set 24 different troops on Defends, every day, the very first battle of the day, you get an extra 2,000 points just from setting those Defends on Monday. So even if you go 0-5 every day of the week, you still get those 2,000 points. It's over 2,000. 2,000 something. You know? My new account playthrough, I was trying to do Guild Wars at like level 100, and I was just losing because of course I am. And I was going 0-5, but I was still getting 2,000 points a day and contributing to the guild because I set 24 different defends. So that's how it works out. That's how you get those points. You get them on the first battle of the day, every day, if you have 24 different troops set as defends. So even if you go 0-5 every single day, you can still contribute over 10,000 points to your guild. Just by setting those 24 different defend troops. And then Tuesday we have Ilithia. I think I have a video out there on the Pure faction. I might even have it still loaded in here. Maybe I'll get lucky. See, I have 2,500 points. So I have it all done, all the way. I went to 155 treasure hoard level. If you want to see, this give you a little bit more info on your Pure faction. I'll catch up in the chat in a minute, guys. 1 second. Let's see if I have the team still set. That would be nice. I don't. But hey, this is a team you could use for Deathless, level 500, for Ilithia. Mountain Crusher with Titan, double brown, purple, minus green, High King Iron Gut, Thrall, Zul'Goth. Very bougie team. We got blue, we got purple, so you could use probably Rowan, High King Iron Gut, King Gobtruffle, Tesla. A lot of good choices. You could use Triple Cunning Stone Slicer for early stuff. So a lot of choices there. I'll show you me fighting the battles tomorrow. And teams Tuesday. Maybe I'll make a different team than this. We'll see. Alright, then on Wednesday we have a pet. It's this goofy looking dog for Dog Day 2021. Then we have class event. What is that? Slayer. Slayer's good. It's just bougie like Phoenicia. So if you happen to have Fireblade, or if you happen to have Zul'Goth, Slayer might be one. That's one that I actually got on the leaderboard. Slayer. It just happened to fall that way. You know, I wanted to get Slayer to 100, and I already had like Sunspear, Diabolist, and whatnot to 100. I already had Titan to 100. You know, I had all the good classes to 100 already. I had a bunch of extra gems or something. Like I went for the leaderboard on Slayer. I remember, and you know, to try to get it to 100 that week. This was probably 2 or 3 times ago for Slayer, though. Maybe it might have been the last time Slayer was in there. I don't remember. But I think I made a video on it. Slayer leaderboard, maybe. Can't remember, but it's an important class. It's just a bougie class for the end game. What up, Beg for Mercy? What up, Sebastian? Elite Gaming. Making sure I say hi to everybody. Georgie. Koala's driving the train, but the train doesn't have enough gas for tomorrow yet, by the way. But it's on the tracks and moving. And then on, what? On Friday, what do we got this week? Bounty, I think? Yeah. No. Not Bounty. Maybe that's a Nintendo Switch. What do we have this weekend? Nothing? I forget. Do we have anything on Friday? We have to have something, right? What was it? It says 24 days. Huh. Hold on a second. What's on Friday, guys? Do you remember? Anything? I just did the spoiler video yesterday, and I already forget. I'm checking it out right now. Hold on. What's on Friday? I swear it was Bounty, but that might be Nintendo Switch. We actually got Invasion. Friday, August 27th, Invasion. Sharp Tooth, Drifting Sands, Monster. Alright, well, Invasion on Friday. So very busy week. Campaign all week, World Event all week, Guild Wars all week, and something every single day other than that. Crazy. Alright, let's go check out that World Event now. Got Guild Wars, of course. World Event. Melting Point. Drakzum seemed like a good place to collect enchanted water from the demonic ice that had frozen the lower levels. Both Gemhammer and Keghammer were keen to explore the lower halls too, in search of treasure and secrets from their frozen kin. Collect ice water and treasures from the lower depths of Drakzum. So, from your reading comprehension, we're looking for ice water. So the types of troops we're probably going to want to kill are like frozen enemies, icy enemies, watery enemies, whatever it may be. They might all be that, but just my reading comprehension in case I need it for later. Yeah, please subscribe and please hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 5K. Don't you want to be one of the first 5K to be a subscriber to this channel? That'd be really nice, and I'd appreciate it. We got 160% skull and spell damage for all troops in the current event, Medal of Might. What up, Kim Barnes? How's it going? Let's collect our rewards. You got to do that first, so you can get some tokens. All right, we got a badge, so let's go get a medal. Is there anything in here? No. So you might want to wait on purchasing in the shop until... They used to tell us on the forum like how many tiers to buy and how many points you needed to do your part, but I think that person has disappeared from the forum. So, I don't know. We got a badge. Alright, so tier 3 got me a medal. That's where I'm going to stop for today. to make the video. Alright, so we got Frozen Shield Breaker, we got Ice Golem. They both have the same emblem here, so I'm guessing that we're going to do rarity order. They're both made of ice. If Frozen Shield Breaker had a different looking emblem here, or whatever you want to call it, I might go for him. But since he does not, they're the same. You can kind of tell that they're probably going in rarity order today. Sebastian says Glaceon, Valdes, Octurion, Hive Mind, Shieldbreaker, and Golden. What about Ice Golem? I don't know. I'm gonna do. We'll do the scoring tomorrow. I want to research it before I'm just trying to get the weekly preview out today. So usually I jump on as soon as I can on Monday. So I haven't looked at the scoring yet, but I can make you a team and give you a guess. Let's see what we got to work with here. We have dwarves that are red and brown. Ben says 767 points per member to max the event. Alright, cool. So base rarity, we got dwarf restriction, red and brown dwarves. Kind of weird. So we're going to want to do either skulls or spells. He's not too bad because he does both. He does 45 damage to the 2 strongest enemies and transforms blue gems to doom skulls. So King Bloodhammer might be a good way to go. Well, this guy might be good too because he boosts off of allied dwarves, and we got all dwarves. Stink Whistle if you need red and yellow. That's an Electro Storm. We either want to hit all enemies with spell damage or something like that. Gimlet's probably pretty good this week. Transform all green gems to brown. So far, Gimlet, Tink, Highforge, Bloodhammer. Some people like Stonehammer, but I'm not really feeling him, usually. We got Moira here. We could make some sort of skull spam team. Converting green gems to doom skulls. And deal 41 damage to all enemies. Well, that's ore. I might go with the skulls. Might go with skulls. I don't know. What do you guys? I gotta go with my first thought. I don't know. I think King Highforge would be okay, because we're using all dwarves. And he might be good, like, early on. We could build a team around him, maybe. Later on, I think I would do, like, a skull spam team, but I might go with, like, something like this. Maybe Tink. And weapon. What do we got? Black manacles, of course. We need some more damage on our team, I'd say. So maybe I'll go with one of those weapons that are in the Soulforge right now. You got Dawnbringer. You could always use Dawnbringer. That'd be a way to go. 100%. With all yellow allies. Could definitely do that. That would really work early, for sure. That would get you through like half the event, I think. Dawnbringer. So if anybody's saying anything, they're not saying Dawnbringer first. I don't know what they're talking about. This is where Dawnbringer would shine. Right now. In this event. So what were those weapons that were in... Like Drac Zum, maybe? Blue and brown. There's another one, too. What was the other one? It was, hold on a second. I don't like when this takes forever, I'm sorry. Let's, search by dwarf. It must be dwarves, stupid. Dwarves, No? Are you kidding me? Maybe it's not the right color. Must not be red or brown, that sucks. But we could still use that weapon. That's the Drac Zum weapon. Korag's Invention. Are these all Drac Zum, though? Nope, K-Zeal. K-Zeal. Tinkertown Adana. That's dumb. This is stupid. I'm about to just use Dawnbringer. This is getting on my nerves. Stop it. Clear filter. For now. We'll do more teams tomorrow. What are you doing? We'll do more tomorrow. We'll go with base rarity. Definitely Tink. You don't really need Gimlet. Oh, we could do Stonehammer. Red and brown. We need something like low rarity that might do some mana generation. Spark Grinder. Zac, maybe Zac. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Probably Zac, Boom, Whistle, Stink Whistle. Just to have all yellow troops on the team. And class. Maybe Rune Priest for Dwarf. Is that right? Or is that Slayer? What's Slayer considered if Slayer's this week? Dwarf. That's cool. But I don't have Rune Priest to 100, but so I'll equip a Rune Priest. Then Banner. A yellow-brown would be great. Double yellow-brown minus purple. Kobold Banner. So Kobold Banner, Rune Priest, Dawnbringer, and then a bunch of yellow troops. I bet you this works. And then we're starting with 50%, right? I don't need Medal of Anu. But I need the Medal of Might. Alright, let's try it. See what happens. Slayer is Dwarf, yep. How was your birthday bash, Cinny. It was good. It was pretty good. We had a decent poop train that day. It was a decent poop train. We had fun, though. That's the main thing, right? What up, DC? Level up Stonehammer. Oops. See, I always forget that. Alright, he's on 20 with everything. He's on level 1 with nothing. Oops. Because I never use him. Never ever. I'm going to use a green orb. Why not? It's the best time to do it. Thank you, though, for that. Stink Whistle still needs... I could go down to Tinkertown and get him to 20 if I really wanted to, but we'll do that later. And then, so this doesn't have a 50% start, then? Ooh, I gained this. I got rock solid now. Anyway. This will be just fine. I guess, I don't know. Who starts dwarves with 50% mana? Is that, Stonehammer, maybe? Or, Highforge? Either way, we started this with 18 mana, so we're not having trouble. What up, Plush Party Gamer? How's it going? How do I get Ferris Raw if that's how you spell it? You gotta wait until it comes to the Soulforge, or you gotta wait until Keytar comes around for the Kingdom. And then you can open up event keys and hope and pray. So save your event keys and save your diamonds and then wait. It'll come around eventually. It's on a cycle, so it's not just RNG. It's like a cycle of RNG. Ben says Stonehammer, Hope's Crescent, Lady Ironbeard, Tink. Sebastian says 1 water, 5 points, 1 treasure, 1 point. What up, Glasses? How's it going? Shield Breaker first, please. Okay. Buy tier 4, says Ben. John says I'll put the scoring for the world event on the video and community after the stream. Stonehammer is temptful to use this week, says Vishal. Slayer is dwarf. DC is here. Shinori is here. King Highforge, 50% to dwarves, yeah. I'm going with Dawnbringer early, though. We'll do some different teams tomorrow, for sure. And the yellow allies for the extra damage. The metal gives extra damage. We should be able to wipe them in one shot. Until we don't, you know? And then when we don't, I'll switch my team up, you know? Wipe them with one shot until we don't. And then I'll switch my team up. Keytar is next week's Kingdom. Well, there you go, Plush. Save your event keys, man. I'm sure that you're not prepared if it's, you know, it's next week. It's hard to save event keys. You should have been saving them this whole time, but, you know, like I have 1,500 event keys right now from saving them. If you're trying for a mythic, I would recommend like 2,000 event keys. I used to think it was like 500 or 1,000, but then I've, you know, never got them with that amount. It's hard to get. They're hard to get with event keys, but it's another way that you can try. That's pretty much it. Being in a good guild, being in a good guild leads to you having more keys, more diamonds, more event keys, and then you save up those diamonds. You do your dungeons every day. Save up those diamonds, save up those event keys. And that's how you get certain mythics. Then you gotta wait either for their Kingdom Week to come around for the event keys, or wait for them to come around in the Soulforge on that cycle. Every time a mythic's in the Soulforge, it gets removed from the pool. So if you don't see Ferris Ra for a while, it's still in that pool, and it'll get picked out randomly. And then when you see it, it'll get taken out of the pool in the, So we see every single mythic eventually. All right, purple. Not much to say about this team, but it is a way you can go, and it's a reason to use Dawnbringer early in events. That's Dawnbringer's last name. Dawnbringer early in events. See, look at this. I press one button and I win. It don't get better than that. It can't get better than that. I just pushed one button and I won. No matter what anybody says in the world, it cannot get better than pushing one button and you win. So, and that happens. Maybe not every single time. We might have to take a little bit of mana here and there. We're just getting them up. Got an Electro Storm, so that helps. Alright, dude. Come on. Here we go. Press. Ooh, see? He's already starting to not one-shot, so that might be it already. But I only have one medal. If it had another medal, it might one-shot for longer. Let's see. 82 epic. Let's go like one or two more of these. Then we're like, if we're going to do extra today, we're going to do the campaign, because you really want to get those extra stats for the Guild Wars this week. You want to try to get your campaign done before you do your first Guild Wars battle, basically. Boom. Alright, yeah, it's not one-shotting anymore, but it can help early. So, hey, at least we figured that out today. I would still probably use it a little bit longer, It's just because it's early on Monday and whatnot. I shouldn't have hit him with that. He had barrier. He had barrier. We got skulls, though. Bang. Not like it's hard or anything. Our whole team has barrier. So, yours was done hours ago. 2 Megavore, wow. Alright, so that's just an idea. You could do Dawnbringer for a little while. I don't know if I would use it the entire time. Depends how quickly you get more medals. But, like I said, some other ideas, which we'll explore a lot more tomorrow in Teams Tuesday, and we'll do a Guild Wars fight tomorrow. But, as I said, Stonehammer's okay. King Bloodhammer would be good to make like a skull team out of. We get extra damage from skulls this week. And he's really good. High Forge even. I think, with that 50% dwarf start, we have to use dwarves. He's doing damage to 2 enemies, which is good. And he boosts off of dwarves. We have to use dwarfs. So, I think he was my first idea. And then I saw Dawnbringer, and he doesn't use yellow. So, I kind of trashed, threw that idea in the garbage. But he was my first idea, King High Forge. King Bloodhammer too, of course. Tink Steam Whistle, that Electro Storm, pretty good. Plus he'll summon, like say on our Dawnbringer team, we lose our Dawnbringer somehow. We got this guy to summon in 1 to 3 Tinkertown bots just to buy us some time or whatever. I think Gimlet's a good mana generator for this event. Pretty much the only empowered converter that we have available, so. And then Moira, pretty good. Zach I used. And that's about it. So, build a team around one of those. Stonehammer, Bloodhammer, Highforge, Tink, Gimlet, and Moira, and Zach. That's about it, I would say. Build a team around those. Alright. Let's go check out the campaign, I guess. And we'll be done with the weekly preview and we can just do the live stream. Alright, so we had the flask, now we needed a liquid that could suspend the light of the stars. Titania believed that the strange extraplanar ice beneath Draxum might suffice. We packed some warm clothes and headed east. We need to do kill dwarves in any battle. Kill dwarf enemies in any battle except training. Match brown gems in any battle except training. Defeat treasure gnomes. So, I'll be doing that mostly. For your rewards, we have some writs, a book, some treasure, more writs. So, not bad. I'll take 120 writs and a book. That's okay. Not worth writing home about, but it's okay. You got Celestial Flask here for the pay people. Create 3 potions of either blue, green, red, yellow, or purple. Gain an extra turn. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. If you can pick which color, and you're using a team with, like, say, a bunch of green on it, and you pick green, you get 3 green potions and an extra turn, so then you have a chance to match those potions, kinda, and make a ton of green, maybe. It could be cool. I wonder if anybody's tried it out yet. You would have to be, like, super pay to play to have it already, though, I think. Pay to win. Starlight coming up soon. Another pet. And we're getting 3 attack. So yeah, we're done with the weekly preview, basically. So, just to recap, in the Soulforge, the most important thing is High King Iron Gut, followed by Doomed Blade, followed by Glaceon, I'd say. Make sure you get that Ankh of Nefertani, though, if you're totally free to play. That's pretty important as well. And we got the Stone Slicer, so last but not least, the Stone Slicer. But yeah, High King Iron Gut definitely the most important. Doomed Blade, it's going to be a while before you see the Doomed Blade again, so if you don't have it, it's the best blue Doomed weapon in the game. Okay, and then the Ankh of Nefertani, that's important too, just because if you're free to play, you're not going to see that thing for quite a while. Like 34 weeks, I think. At least. At least. Or I don't know. Might not be. It's something crazy, though. It's like months. And that's the last component for free to play to get the Duskbringer, which is not the most important thing in the world to get Duskbringer, but it's Epine. It's not terrible. It's not as good as Dawnbringer, but it's better than some things, but not as good as Dawnbringer type stuff. But it's just that you're not going to see that last component for a long time, so now's the time to grab it. But Glaceon's a good legendary, Stone Slicer is a good weapon. Any other week, they might be the best thing in there, so consider those two. If you already have, like, High King Iron Gut and Doomed Blade, consider Stone Slicer and Glaceon. What else? Guild Wars all week, of course. Let's go set our defense and stuff here. So I don't have to remember later. My defense aren't anything to, I wouldn't write home about them. I wouldn't copy mine. Just it's not that important to make a really good defend team. It's more important than a good PvP defend team. Don't get me wrong. But it's not like the most important thing in the world. Just want to have 24 different troops. That way you can get those points. Maybe if you're in bracket 1 or bracket 2, then maybe you'll worry about it. Where the heck is this team at? Oh, let's do these first. Let's do purple. Purple defend. Where the hell is it? Defend purple, okay. Yeah, I would not copy my teams. They're not that great. They're okay. I'll give myself like a C- or something. Not anything to copy and then say, why didn't my teams win? I copied them off Sinnycool. Well, I didn't put much thought into them. Just a very little, like, very small amount of thought. And it was a long time ago, too, so stuff might not work anymore. Or I didn't even do it right back then, or whatever. Like this one, just like brown, defend. So I'm using Yaogwei, Queen Titania. You know, I'm converting brown gems to red, so I'm converting away the color of the day. You know what I mean? It has a little bit of thought into it, but not a ton. So now I have 24 different troops. I'm going to get those 2,000 points every single day, as long as I do at least the first battle. And Sentinels, I don't know if this guild requires a certain amount, so I'm going to go look at that. Do they require a certain amount? We have 30 members now, that's good. I don't know where to look at. Where do you look at, like, you know, the extra little thing that they say? It's probably on the, hold on a second. My mic just went off. That's weird. Let's see here. Announcement. New requirements for everyone. 750k gold, 300 trophies, max seals, Guild Wars buy up to tier 3, and a shop for all guild events. Alright, so I'll do tier 3. I do tier 5 sometimes, but not every single time. And this would be the week if you're going to throw extra gold at guild tasks. This would be the week. Because you get more stats. The more you want to have max stats, so you want to get to legendary tasks if you can before the first battle. Let's go get to Sentinel 3. I don't know if I'm going to do 5 or not this week, but I want to get to the requirement and I'll think about it. I might do like 5 in attack and 5 in magic and then 3 in the rest or something. But for now, I just want to make sure I'm ready to go here with the required amount. I switched guilds in between Guild Wars, so now I'm in a new guild since the last Guild Wars where I got Paragon, so I'm probably not Paragon anymore. I'm probably like in last place. So I got to work my way up again, which is cool. I like that. That way if I have a bad week this week, I still move up, you know? And there's no pressure right now, you know what I mean? No pressure. I'm way down here at the bottom. First Guild Wars, no pressure. So as long as I move up a couple spots, I'll be cool. Even though I got Paragon and went 5-0 all week last Guild Wars, I don't mind starting over. It's fine. So I got my defense set, and I got my Sentinels. And I need to give to the guild, too. So how much am I going to give this week? I've got 9,469,000 gold. I'll probably give quite a bit. Maybe not a ton. I'll probably do it as I don't know. Today and tomorrow, I'll decide. But we're already at legendary tasks. That's crazy. So I don't think we can gain any more stats than that. That's amazing. But hey, I can get some legendary tasks done. Let's do that. So we just got a legendary task. 1,000,000. Another legendary task. Another 1,000,000. I think I will. Alright, and that's where I'm going to stop for now. I might do more later, I might not. I just gave 2,300,000 or something like that. Wow, Twisted Be Dead, holy cow. 20 million gold, that's crazy. Good job. That's a smart person there. I couldn't even do that. I only have 9 million. They must be super end game. 7 million gold here. Crazy. That would be almost all of my gold. Wow. 20 million. Crazy. They've given 123 million gold to this guild. That's crazy. Let's go see what we got from those legendary tasks. All right, this is cool. I love this event, the world event for these medals, because on my new account, it's an easy way to get medals. That's why you want to join a good guild. Once again, another reason. There's tons of reasons to join a good guild as a new player. And another one of them is when you do the world event, you get medals. They turn into medals of seasons. Now you have a medal to put up there, and it's a good one. Attack, life, and armor for all troops. 4 attack, life, and armor for all troops. So on my new account, when I play it today, I'll go get probably another Medal of Seasons. Let's see all this good stuff we get here. 179 writs. Bunch of glory keys, 390 gems, 88 event keys, 150 diamonds. Pretty good. And I did 2 legendary tasks, so we have chance at troops too, I think. You could get legendaries and mythics and whatnot out of legendary tasks. It's rare. There we go. Look at that. Some legendaries. We got Sekma and Nemu. Nemu's pretty good. Yellow to skulls, red to purple, silence the 2 strongest enemies. Sekma's okay too, actually. Blue to skulls, brown to yellow. Not bad. Medal of Yasmin. You give him 5 million so far. Ben gave 4. That's solid. That's solid. I just gave 2,300,000. So you guys did double. Double that I did. But my guild was already had all the stats. Somebody gave 20 million. Somebody else gave 7 million. You know what I mean? When I come in there and everything's already done and we have all the stats, that makes me want to save mine for the next time, because maybe that guy that gave 20 million won't be able to do it next time. So we don't want to overextend just for legendary tasks when we already have all the stats now. That's kind of how it is when you go into an event and you see that they're done already. You don't want to like sit there and waste your time just because they're done. The reward's done. We're not going for the leaderboard. Do something else. We're already done with that. It's kind of how giving gold this week. We already got all the stats. We're already into legendary tasks. I'm not going to drop 20 million right now when we're already all the way done pretty much. But this is the best week to give gold. You get stats. I mean, you want those stats for Guild Wars. Now, the next thing to do is to get this campaign done before the first battle of Guild Wars. Then you'll get more attack. All right, we're doing a... Yeah, that's crazy, man, Boomstick. I saw that. Oh, he gave 30 million. Wow. 2 Guild Wars ago. I saw the 20 million. I was like, holy cow. That's a lot. Let's put on like an Anu and 2 seasons for this team. We're going to do a vault key so we can get that bronze task done. Fancy Pants and Moppy. Dr. Mop is here, baby. Boomstick Fancy Pants. 200 million. That's crazy, Ben. Shinori says that amount of gold is maybe donated during 3 months in my guild. Maybe you need a new guild, Shinori. I know you're not like, you're not all in on this game right now, so I feel you for like staying where you're at, too. John gave 5 million, Ben gave 4 million. Vishal is a herald in 3rd position. That's good. Vishal says, Korag's invention, Lady Ironbeard, and Tink with Rune Priest. DC says, in case you haven't already done so, please do leave a like and subscribe. Appreciate you taking the time to do so, and thank you for being here. Shout out to the lurkers, too. DC's got me covered, man. Appreciate you. Vishal has 2 Megavore. Only Mythic Ferris Ra. Shinori can donate a Ferris Ra. He has 2. Hey, at least that's a one that's useful to have 2 of. People are always yelling at me, what about 2 Ferris Ra, team? What about 2 Ferris Ra? And what I always say is, if you got 2 Ferris Ra, why are you still soul farming? So I don't think that's, yeah, a good thing to say, really. Unless you got lucky and got 2 before you got Dawnbringer. That's kind of crazy, though. What is the name of the weapon that boosts by dwarf? Was it, it's either Kurag's invention or, yeah, I don't know. It's in the Soulforge. It's in the Soulforge. Georgie says, I'm saving 2K as the math in the game is broken and the percent is not correct. As if you put the logic, the written percent equal to the number, well, it turns you need way more. So Keytar's next week and then Blighted Lands. High Forge gives 50% to dwarves. Hopefully I answered your question, plus Plush Party Gamer. Stink whistle, Kim. Stink whistle. You know, like a fart. Like a fart. Shinori says, I got them before the Dawnbringer, and one was from the Soulforge, the other a drop from Guild Keys. Oh, nice. Well, hey, you're one of those few that got two Ferris Ross before they got Dawnbringer. That's cool. Must have been useful. Dr. Mop, I just got 2 Mythics and a 50-key event chest, Obsidius, and useless Vowdies. Hey, at least you got Obsidius, though. Obsidius is a top 10, in my opinion. That stun, that earthquake. Earthquake and Typhoon. Old wrestling. Anybody remember the natural disasters? I used to watch WWF when I was a child. I used to watch old, like, my uncle had the old, he had like old tapes of it, and I would watch it. And I would watch it live, too. Small Pekka. The natural disasters. Alright, that's all I'm doing for now. See how I have 302 keys? That's what we keep doing when we can't think of what to do next on these live streams. I keep opening vault keys, because I have 300 of them. And now supposedly the moon is in the drop table, so there's no reason to hold them anymore. What up, D-Rock? Just so everybody knows, the train is on the tracks. It's moving, but it doesn't have enough gas for tomorrow yet. We had Electric Ghost with the $2. And you see, I fulfilled my obligation today. I'm live. I didn't know if I would be able to or not, but I did it anyway. Because yesterday we had John Fitzpatrick with the 5 to make today possible. Alright, win Explore runs and Drac Zum at difficulty 3 or higher. So let's go do that. That might also satisfy the Dwarf Bane and the Stone Crystals. So Drac Zum at difficulty 3 or higher. Alright, well, here we are. Sometimes it takes you to the wrong place, so make sure you double check. It's all good, Ben. We don't have to put everything on your shoulders, man. I try to Spread it out. I don't like when the same people give every day. It makes me feel bad. But like me and Electric Ghost were talking about yesterday, they definitely take your live stream down for an hour or two at least after it posts. And it disappears. And I was looking for it yesterday and I couldn't find it. I was asking some of you if you could see it. And for me, like, he was like, yeah, that's normal. They disappear after you post them so they can do all the checks and whatnot, which I understand. I understand that. But can it be for an hour or two, please, instead of like 6 to 8 hours, to where I put a spoiler video out on Sunday in the morning? So, you know, it's a time-sensitive type of deal. Nobody's going to care about the spoilers on like Tuesday, you know? They might look early Monday. They might, Sunday's important for that video. Early Monday, that's it. Once that's over with, that video's trash. Nobody's going to watch it on Tuesday. Time sensitive. So I do a live stream on Sunday about spoilers for Monday, and then it disappears until like 9 o'clock that night. What's the point? It's annoying. Oh, what team are we going to use for this? Probably Phoenicia. Real quick. Get it done. But we probably have the wrong medals on again. I wish they would just let me set the medals to the team. But they're annoying and they don't. Where were we? Draxum. Difficulty 3. We're doing a campaign task. We got the Mirage Queen. We don't need Anu. Do another Nisha. You want spoilers on Saturday, Cindy? That might be a good idea, but usually we have something else going on Saturday, so that might be a good idea, though. We could do spoilers on Saturday and new account playthrough on Sunday, then. Might be a good idea there, Ben. Thank you. Maybe I'll do spoilers on Saturday from now on. It's just like normally we have something Friday. I don't know, man. Normally we have like an event Friday, right? And then Saturday I would do the live stream and finish up that event. But I guess we could do that on Sunday. That way the spoilers are a little bit sooner. I just think, I don't know, more people are looking for spoilers on Sunday. So I don't know, that's a good idea. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I'll do spoilers on Saturday from now on. Especially if it's a live stream, which it will be on Saturday, because Saturday is always a live stream. Good idea, I guess. I'll have to think about that. Maybe I'll start doing spoilers on Saturday. And then if it doesn't post right away, at least it'll still have a whole nother day. Then on Sunday, we could finish up the event. Maybe do the new account playthrough or something. But that's the only problem. Like, what if it's Vault event or Bounty or something like that? We usually need that Saturday morning live stream to continue doing the Vault or the Bounty. So I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. John says, I found it and left a comment. A few after the stream over. 250 views at the time. Man, you know, 250 views. Back in the day, I would love that. But these days, it sounds like I'm spoiled and whatnot. And if I went back 2 years ago and I told myself, you'll get 250 views on every single Gems of War video at least, I would have loved that. But, you know, these days, it's like 500 is what I look for, at least. So anything under that for Gems of War is like a failure. But anyway, we got our Nisha medals on. Let's go do this Explore. And I don't know. Don't get me started on that, on views. Because I look around, and even though I shouldn't, I should concentrate on myself. I look around, and trash is getting more views than me. Trash. And I hate it. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, there's one glaring obvious thing, that I don't have a face cam. I hate that that's the reason, though. That's so dumb. Like, why do you want to see my nostril holes? Why do you want to see my freaking crusty eyeballs when I wake up? What is wrong with people? Why do you want to look at me? Just look at my picture That's what I look like exactly right now. I look exactly the same. You can see my picture. If I chat right now, look at me. Here I am. Here I am. Look, here I am. See, that's me. I look like that right now. Same exact. I think I have a blue shirt on. I mean, I know I have a blue shirt. It's got Mario, Yoshi, Bowser, and Luigi on it. If you need to know exactly what I'm wearing and you want to look at my nostril holes and like see if I have a bat in the cave, well, the shirt that I'm wearing right now, it's got Mario, Yoshi, Bowser, and Luigi on it. Did you know? Well, now you know. Maybe you want to see how I dress. I'm wearing black pants with a gray stripe down the side. They're Nike pants. You know what I mean? Codes suck too, yeah. Nostril holes and codes. That's why people get extra views. People like to look into your eyes lovingly. They want to stare into another man's eyeballs. Most of you guys are men here, other than a couple of beautiful women. Why do you feel the need? I know not you guys, but if you were one of those people, like, why do you think those people need to stare lovingly into another man's eyeballs? Like, why? What's the point? On Gems of War, am I going to react some sort of way to Gems of War? Do you need to see you need to look deeply into my eyeballs and see my soul? Do you need to look at my nostril holes? I don't get it. Why do you got to look at me? No, I can get the spoilers like a week ahead of time if I want to, Ben. I don't need like help. I just I was doing it on Sunday because I figured that's when people would be looking for them. And it's just how I always did it. DC says natural disaster, super throwback. Ben says my VPN is screwed up again. Dr. Mops, I had no luck for ages, now it seems to have switched around. Shinori got a lot of souls during the Nomapalooza. Kim says, congrats, Dr. Mop. RNG has not been kind to me lately. D-Rock is here, baby. Ben thinks Hope's Crescent is good this week. 2 mythics and a 50 key event chest, Obsidius and Valdes. At least you got Obsidius, though, you know, that's good. John says, I'm still here lurking and doing the house husband's work has to be done. I feel you. I was doing some of that yesterday. Some laundry and trash. But Ben, I got it. You don't have to tweet me. Like, I just go to Terran's World and, you know what I mean? But I appreciate it. But that's a good idea. Like, you sparked a good idea, so thank you one way or the other. You sparked a good idea. I might do these spoilers on Saturday. Beg for Mercy thinks it's the code giveaway that gets the views. That's so stupid, though. It's like 1 gem key. Why are people so gullible? People are so gullible, man. Get that 1 gem key, guys. Get those codes, man. It's like, what exactly? Like, if somebody wants to post it in the comments right now, what exactly you get from those keys? 100% I know I'm right that it's trash. So, if you want to post the exact amount, the exact thing you get from those codes in the chat right now, it will not embarrass me because I know it's trash. It's like 1 gem key, 100 souls, 20 glory, and a fart. You could play the game. It takes more trouble to like watch an annoying person's nostrils and look lovingly into another man's eyeballs to get a code. To go type in this long code to get your 1 gem key. It takes less work to go into the game and just play the game yourself and get the same thing. That's like when people around here are yelling at you to take your mask off or whatever. It's like, why do you want to see my lips? Dude. Why do you need to see my lips? Like, what do you wanna do with my lips that you need to see them so badly? What is wrong with you, sir? Why do you care? Is it that you want to see my luscious lips, of another man? So what is your problem? Why do you care what I'm wearing, sir? Why are you weird? Same thing with, like, looking at a person. Like, I never care. I watch people that have no camera. I watch people that have cameras. It doesn't matter to me. I don't need to see... it's nice to see what they kind of look like, but I don't need to see your face every single second that you're talking. I know... Everybody knows what I look like. Unless you think that's not me, which I could take another picture if you want. Because that is 100%. Who cares? I mean, unless it's a horror game where it's like, oh, you want to see their reaction, like, they get scared. Like, I get that. But why Gems of War? There's nothing that's going to happen in this game that's going to benefit from having a face cam. A horror game, a rage game, something like that, those matter with the face cam. Like, otherwise, who cares? Like, why do you want to see my reaction to, oh, here we go, guys. Let's go do Drakzum Champion. Win any battle using a Drakzum team. How am I going to react to where you need to see my face? Kill dwarf enemies and use a Drakzum team. What are we going to do a Drakzum team for? I guess we'll kill dwarf enemies while we use a Drakzum team, I guess. Kind of always want to try to kill two birds with one stone. So we'll do this task, which puts us right back in Drakzum. We'll do Explorer difficulty 1. And we will try to find a team slot that's open. Ooh, I like that team, though. Ooh, I like that team, though. I don't have enough slots. I need to save that for John's video. Ooh, I need to get that done, too, John. Sorry. I got a week. I got exactly a week to get your video done, John. I'm going to do it. Don't worry. I know you're probably not worried about it, but, I definitely do, or I'd think about things, and I don't forget if I owe somebody. What am I going to take? Keelan, Qualtzama, Divine Ishbala, Divine Protector. That was pretty good. I don't have enough slots anymore, y'all. Here we go. I think this is it. This is my open slot. Alright, so we need Drakzum troops. Well, what you got, Ben? MC 3 times Gemhammer Slayer class? Yeah, I wonder what I would do. What's the class we have to use? Slayer? Yeah, Slayer. Equip. The thing is, you can use any weapon, so you could just use Dawnbringer once again. But I'll see. Let me try out your team, I guess. 3 Gemhammer. Oh, she's empowered. I see. That's a good idea. Great idea, dude. I'll use it. I'm not really interested in these crappy campaign tasks anyway. I don't mind somebody just giving me a team. It's not that fun, in my opinion. Let's do this one. Rat Banner, Slayer, double brown green minus blue. Mountain Crusher, triple Gemhammer. I mean, when we're doing Explore 1, it might be faster to use, like, Black Manacles with a Gimlet, maybe. But this will definitely kill 3 of them. To hit all enemies in one shot and kill them all in one shot might be slightly faster than taking 3 turns like this, but Oh, they might die to bleeding or something. I don't know. It'd be cool if it was poison. Now I just need skulls. There we go, cool. Dr. Mop says LOL. Beg for Mercy says it's the code giveaway that gets the views. Ben says codes are garbage. They are. Beg for Mercy. Most of the week I checked out the live streams and it was people asking about the code while watching the vault. Boring. Dude, it is boring. It does not matter if codes are garbage. It's about getting something for free. Wow. Here's a free penny. I'll PayPal everybody that comes to my live stream 1 penny. We should start doing that. I'll give away 1 penny to everybody that comes here to the live stream. I'll PayPal you up 1 penny. It'll be something for free, right? And it's worth about the same. Maybe I should do that. I could, even though I'm on PS4, I could probably still get the codes. Like, I could probably contact somebody at Gems of War that doesn't know that I hate them. You know what I mean? Like Ozball or Kafka. Just not salty. And they could still get me codes, even though I'm on PS4. Like, I could give codes to the PC mobile people. Like, why not? Maybe I'll look into freaking codes. I hate it, though. I just think it's a ripoff, and I would say it every single time I gave one out. I'd say, this is not worth your time, and I would recommend not entering this code in, but here's a code for you to go waste your time. Ooh, fancy pants. Yeah, I can give you them 6 months in advance, Cinny, so you can pre-record. It's nothing. You can get more in one PvP fight, right? John says, I wish the Laughing Cavalier should take his mug off his stream and video. His voice is bad enough. Dr. Mop is using Death Dealer. That's a good idea. Yeah, why not use a weapon that does damage? I don't like, this is probably taking more time than it's worth here. But if you could like get a weapon with like very low mana cost, right? That just does a little bit of damage, like Giant's Mace. It'd probably go slightly faster. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Like maybe, I don't know, just anything, really. You just need to kill one thing real fast. So, you know, give something with like the least, yeah, whatever, who cares? We'll use brown just because. This should work. I know that the Mountain Crushers for like the Dust Storm and like to get up a Gem Hammer again and stuff. I get it. We kill one guy with skulls, we don't even need our weapon, so that's cool. Boom. John says, sorry, Ben, I've had to Mythos beer. Georgie says, such a good beer. It's a Greek beer. Open. Oh, yeah, open a beer. Ben's on the wine again. Uh-oh. What kind of wine you got? That's what my old lady likes. She likes wine. I don't really drink. I used to, for sure. I used to do plenty of stuff that I don't do anymore. It's what happens. So now I just need to match brown, but I don't have it, of course. But there we go. Died to something. Alright, so are we done with anything here? Okay. That was easy. Red wine. I think she does like some pink Moscato or something. I don't know. I don't ever drink it. Soul Grinder, Stone Crystals. It works in my favor sometimes, but a lot of the time it does not work in my favor. Dwarf Bane. So we're going to quickly kill dwarves now. Difficulty 1. And I guess we'll just do Rowan. Barbarian. I'm just using some random weapon. They told me to use a hammer at some point. And I just like to use random weird weapons sometimes to, you know, for fun. Because I'm not going to really use it. Michael says, we miss your level 57 Necro. I've been making EverQuest videos, Michael. Like, I'm not depriving you. I just put a video out. I'm trying. I'm definitely trying, man. Let me go look real quick. Michael. I just put a video out 1 day ago. Experience Guide, level 52 to 57, P99 EverQuest. 1 day ago. And then before that, 5 days ago. So in the last 5 days, you've had 2 EverQuest videos. I'm trying to do better. I know before that, it was quite a while. 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. But, you know, the last 3 weeks I've put out at least 4 videos for, you know, it's more than 1 a week. Michael. Alright. Red wine. Kaziel. There's a hammer quest. Silver 4. 15 battles. Oh no, can someone put Ben up for a while? He's on the wine again. Educational purposes. Ben says I muted the code channel on my Discord. Beg for Mercy says the code is 200 souls, 2,500 gold, 2 treasure maps, which basically nothing, 1 gem key. So you can get 200 souls and 2,500 gold from 1 battle, and you can get 1 gem key is like nothing. Like, what are you going to get from that 1 gem key? You know what I mean? I appreciate you asking about EverQuest, though, Michael. Definitely don't take it as a, you know, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just, in case you missed them, I just put one out 1 day ago, and then a few days ago. I'm trying, dude, definitely. We got this extra turn, might as well use it. Bang. When I buy my wife a bottle of her favorite drink, I get, "What have you done?" I kind of go the two thoughts about that. I had one thought yesterday, and I had one thought today. If you combine them together, you might learn something. I get 11k gold from a PvP3, which takes 20 seconds. Yeah, and how long does it take to sit there and wait for the code, get the code, rush to enter the code, remember the code? You know, how long does that take? You got to sit there and wait. At least, he doesn't give them away right away. You got to sit there and wait. At least 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Then you get 1. And you could have been just playing that entire time and not watching someone's nostrils and hairline and looking lovingly into their eyeballs. I would hate it if I was like playing a game with somebody. Like we're playing EverQuest or something, or even Gems of War. And everybody's face is like in the screen while we're playing. That would just be a distraction. Like here's this guy's face. He's on your team. Let's look at his face while we play. The only thing I understand is the, I know that you guys said it's the code and not the face, but some people say if I got a face cam, that I would get more traction. I think that's more for horror and rage games, though, not Gems of War. Like, who cares? Ben. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you looking for? Like, why is that such a big deal? What does it matter? What kind of facial expression am I going to make that's going to make it better? I mean, you can see my Mario shirt. Sometimes I wear a Pikachu shirt. Sometimes I wear a Mario shirt. Sometimes I wear a Dickies shirt. Sometimes it's Carhartt. Do you need to know how I dress, maybe? Or how my hairdo is? I wear a hat. I don't have a hairdo. My hairdo is hat. I guess my hair is long. I guess that would be a thing. I have something going on. It's not just like a weird hairline. Guess you could wear like special costumes every once in a while, you know? I could put on a maid outfit for you. I just don't get why dudes want to see that. Alrighty, so we are trying to get this campaign done because you really want to do that before you start doing Guild Wars battles. Alright, how many dwarves do we got to kill here? I like to check on it too much. 31 out of 44. Oop, good idea. Glad I did check because I'm done with this. It's kind of like loot boxes with no chance of getting anything good, says Beg for Mercy. John says, I'll be in the good today, washing done and out on the line. I washed all the dishes, made up a dressing table. I feel you on that. Yeah, so let's go back to our dwarf killing. Everything else will happen along the way, I think. What's a dressing table? Is that like for lunch? Eat some sandwiches? Sandwiches? I have a Sekiro video, ready to go, guys. Anybody that likes those. A new boss that kills me again. That keeps happening in Sekiro. I think it's happened on every single boss so far. Like, the first time I fight him, I die. I like that, though. I want difficulty. I don't want to, like, run through a boss. Like, bosses are supposed to be hard. It's supposed to take, you know, some time and effort to figure out how to beat them. So, it doesn't bother me too much that I keep dying on my first try. This guy seems a little bit easier than, like, Lady Butterfly or the Drunkard Jizo or whatever his name is. Seems a little easier. Like, I think I can do it on my second try. But you'll see in the video later today. Like this giant with flaming red eyeballs that he's like tied up and he breaks out and he comes after you. He's a giant. Pretty cool. Good lad, John. Brownie points. Oh, yeah. Then I don't need to be hammered to get into trouble. Yeah, I knew you'd like that, Dr. Mop. Another one where I die. I guess that would be okay with the face cam. Like, I might get mad. If you enjoy seeing a person getting mad, that might be okay. Like, that'd be the only game. I mean, EverQuest maybe, because I get pretty mad. Guild Wars, I guess. Like, I could take the other side of the argument. You know, Guild Wars, you could see me jump out the window. EverQuest, when I die and lose a whole day of progress, like, I probably would get pretty mad. And Sekiro, dying to, like, every single boss at least once. Dr. Mop says, yay, Sekiro, keep the dying in. Your reactions are funny. Yeah, I don't leave anything out. The only time you guys didn't see something on Sekiro is when I fought Lady Butterfly like 50 times. So, you know, I put in a whole hour of it. And then after that, the next video was me beating her. So you probably missed like 5 to 10 battles of me dying. But you got to see like 10 of them of me dying. So it was just like the same thing. By the time the end of that video, you kind of saw me learning what to do. And it was just me trying that a couple more times. Like, you literally missed, like, maybe 3 or 4 battles. That's it. And it was just me getting really close to beating her. Cinny death face, right? No, Cinny, it's where the wife tries to make herself look beautiful. Oh, okay, okay. She don't have to try, though, right? Oof, John, that would get you in trouble. Yeah, she don't have to try, though, right, John? She don't need it. I don't like when ladies put on a bunch of makeup and stuff. I think a little bit, like, you just kind of accent. I don't know. You know, I'm a man. I don't know anything about makeup, but I know what I like. And it's not a bunch of caked on makeup or fake weird looking eyebrows. So I've seen some weird eyebrows in my day. I know a woman that she shaves her entire eyebrow off and then she draws them back on and it looks crazy. Do you guys know that? Or maybe ever seen anybody like that? They'll like shave their entire eyebrow off and then they will like draw a crazy looking eyebrow on. Like, what if I did that? What if I shaved my eyebrows off and then I made like a unibrow? I just draw it. Draw myself a unibrow. Unfortunately, I wasn't blessed with the genes to have a unibrow. Like, I have a little bit of space in between my eyebrows. Unfortunately, I don't have a unibrow. I wish I did. But I could shave my eyebrows off and like draw a unibrow. That would be cool. You ever seen women that do that? Dr. Mop, there was a thinking you were going to get some tonight, but then you said tries. Exactly. Don't say tries, John. John says, oh yeah, Sekiro, love it. When you had water in your mouth with the toothache. I know. And I beat her like that, too. That was the same day. Beg for mercy. What? Your main squeeze looks like Lasher? WTF Cinny. John says, nah, it's my 19th wedding anniversary on 7th next month. Ben says I have, and I throw stones at them. They shave them off, and then they draw them back on. If you do that, you know, sometimes it does look okay, like, if you know what you're doing. But most of the time, it don't look right. I would keep, if I was to advise a woman, which I'm not an expert in this situation, don't shave the whole entire eyebrow off. Like, leave some of it, at least, and then, like, you know, do something there after that. Don't get rid of the whole thing. Boom. What else? And they like put foundation all over their face. Like their whole face has like a mask. The entire face is like makeup. I don't like that. Then like if they ever like give you a hug, you get makeup all over your shirt. This is my second marriage, married for 25 years. Then I went to options and realized how ugly she was, so I got... That's funny. Georgie says, yeah, like they shave it, they paint, and when go out and it rains, they're gone, and it's like a bozo. Yep. That's funny. Alright, Dominator. Win ranked PvP battles, stone crystals, match brown gems in any battle except training, and craft brown summoning stones in the Soulforge. Let's do this. Boomstick says, 20 years ago, old girlfriend did that. Her eyebrow came off, was on my stomach. She got embarrassed, and I laughed. Why was it on your stomach? You must have been having a good time there, buddy. Hopefully you realized after. We gotta do, brown trait stone. Or, summoning stone. Night Terror. Yeah, I might skip Dominator. That's a good idea. Even though it's something you need to do, if it wasn't Guild Wars week, I probably would not skip it because I do need to do ranked PvP battles to get to Tier 1, get those keys, especially on my new account. But that might be a good idea this week because we got Guild Wars. So you're gonna do that many, you're gonna do like 30 PvP battles at least, and it's pretty easy to clean up after that. So yeah, that's a good idea. I might skip it. 22 PvP battles. That's a good one to skip. Reroll. Blue Slayer, okay. You see how they give you like a million enemies though? It's gonna go quicker, but just by a little bit. Slayer banner, okay. So we'll kill blue enemies with the Slayer banner. Slayer banner. Doing the campaign right now, everybody. We already did the weekly preview. It's earlier in this video. When the video posts, like 10 hours from now, you can rewatch it. Slayer banner. And we will also be doing the other two things. So, killing blue enemies, matching brown gems, and using the Slayer banner. Beg for mercy. John says, or they pump their lips with crap. I think I would try to stick them to a window. Beg for mercy. Clues the video game. Can't find a unibrow emoji. I know we need one now. We need a unibrow emoji, and we need a sinner pray. Praying for the sinners emoji. I'm gonna have to put unibrow emoji up on my whiteboard. I'll try to make one. And only the people here will know why there's a unibrow emoji. Here, I'll write it on the board. Can you hear this? Ready? Did you hear that noise? That was me writing. I'm wearing a Mario shirt. I got Nike pants. Face cam, baby. Expositional face cam. I'll just explain what I look like every day. I'm wearing a headset with a mic. I've got a hat on. I've got longish hair. Got a Mario shirt. I got Nike pants. I'm sitting in a office chair. I'm looking at a TV. I should have took that extra turn. I got my laptop to the right of me so I can read the chat in case I miss it. Can't find vomit emoji. Merlantis is for 4 per battle, easy mode. John says, I've seen better makeup on Egyptian mummies. WTF is that gonna look like? I don't know. What's this one, Beg for Mercy? What's that supposed to be? A woman? Alright. I like how eventually this live stream turns into like an inside joke quality live stream, you know what I mean? We don't have like 100 people here, but we got 20 centers that are here every single day. There's value in that, you know? Definitely value in that. The more quantity or quality I add, the better. The better. Or you add, I guess you add it. I don't add it. I just hope for it. Beg for mercy. Is that a pregnant woman? What is that? Keep putting in the weirdest emojis. That's what we're doing right now. Just put in the weirdest emojis that kind of relate to what we're talking about. Let's do that. I can't afford a chair, and I can't afford a chair of Nike pants. I better check on my campaign here in a second. I always miss when it pops up and says I'm done. A mermaid. Ooh, a mermaid. There we go. A mermaid could not draw on their eyebrows because they swim, and it would just come right off. I think a mermaid would be the most likely woman to have a unibrow because they can't put makeup on, you know? Because it would just wash right off. The things we talk about. Ooh, guard captain. I'm sure I've seen the Laughing Cavalier on an international wanted poster. He'd scary the kid as a clown. Let's go open 2 of these. Maybe we'll get, I don't know, something. Obsidious? Nope. Wasn't Beg for Mercy responsible for Clues the video game, or was that, who was that? See, I always forget. Somebody was. It was pretty funny that day. Hunting Glaceon. Blue Slayer and Hunting Glaceon. Stone Crystals, we're almost done with that. What time is it? I do have a lot of work to do today that's not YouTube related. 10:39? Okay. I might be able to get the campaign done. I kind of want to get off here by 11, I'd say. I got some work, other YouTube, not related to YouTube stuff to do. Tomorrow will be a little, like today, the kindergartner is home because it's boys' day at school. And she'll be going for the rest of the week, though. That's why I wasn't sure. Casual PvP for Glaceon? I think, yeah. Ooh, we're having degraded server performance. That's great. So if for some reason I get kicked off, remember to like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. We also only have $2 on the poop train, so no live stream tomorrow at the moment. We need like, we got half of a tank of gas right now. We got 40% tank of gas. We still need 60% more gas for the live stream. Just by the way, since the servers are degraded, I'm not trying to You know, we could use a break. You know, we did live streams Saturday, Sunday, and today, like 3 in a row. I think we did them like, did we do on Friday too? I don't know. You're having a degraded third brain performance. Let's see. So what am I doing? PvP casual, looking for Glaceon. Hopefully some nice person will put Glaceon on their defend team. So you go to casual, right? And you just keep refreshing because it's only 50 gold. There we go. Good job, Neo Angelus. Thank you so much. Now we want to use like this maybe just to make sure we win. Good morning, Chad. How's it going, man? Just to reiterate, Electric Ghost is the conductor. He got the train on the tracks. It's got 40% of gas in it. He's got the whistle, the hat, and the levers. He's all by himself. Rope dart. Night Spider. 50 true damage. Boosted by purple gems. That should take him out. Rope dart. Let's get rid of Glaceon. Yep. Nice. Mother probably wouldn't kill, so let's get a Glaceon again. Even though the Firebomb would just blow itself up, so no big deal. This is an awesome team. I'm glad this person is helping, being a helpful person. I like it. So can I give them a fun or something here? How do I do that? I don't want to skip by it. It won't look. Mic keeps going off. Weird. Usually does that on the PC, not the PS4. John says, I apologize for a cyber abusing the afflicted. What? Morning, Chad. John says, you are a bad influence, Ben. I'm on my second beer. You live in the UK, though, right, John? It's probably like freaking afternoon there, so that's not too bad. So we just killed Glaceon. I want to give this person like a helpful, but I don't know if I can. I don't know why that doesn't pop up. Maybe it just doesn't pop up on casual. Normally you can like give them a high five or whatever. Oh well. The thought that counts, you know. I was gonna do it. Hunting Glaceon is done. We've got 1. We've got 4. We got like 5 or 6 left here. Next time I'm back, John, we'll have a session in your local. Beg says, in Germany, I was told beer is like soda. Oh yeah, I mean, I've heard that too. Like they drink beer for every meal, pretty much. I don't know for sure. Alright, hey, we got an adventure board. I gotta do this anyway, so I might as well. I hate when this is on silver or gold, though, because it makes you do like 2 days worth, so I'll skip it in that case. But since it's on bronze, and it's just one adventure board, and I'm going to do the adventure board anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do it here. A lot of the time I would skip this one unless it's just the 1 day. I don't like when campaign makes you wait to the next day. That's annoying. Especially on a Guild Wars week, when you want to just get it done. There's so much to do this week. I just want to get the campaign done on Monday. That's the thing I'm doing today, because it's going to be busy the rest of the week. Tuesday, we got Guild Wars, Faction Assault, World Event, you know? Wednesday, we got a Pet, Guild Wars, finishing up the World Event. Thursday, we got Slayer, World Event, Guild Wars, probably still finishing up World Event, you know? Friday, we got Invasion, Guild Wars, you know? On through the weekend. It's pretty busy. Depending on how quickly you get the World Event done and the campaign done, you could end up having a pretty busy day here and there. Wars. You gotta do Guild Wars, like, and then I don't see any other thing that you would want to skip, really. Slayer's pretty good. The pet, they only come around ever so often, so you can't really skip the pet, even though it's pretty quick. It's only like 3 to 5 minutes. But it's something you have to do. Your dungeon and adventure board every single day, it's another thing you have to do. So just think of how busy this week could get. If you had to skip a day, that would really put you back. So try to get the campaign done today, and then maybe if you have extra time even, do a lot of the world event too. That way you're not still doing it on like Friday or Thursday. Hey, John, thank you, man. John is keeping the train on the tracks. John is like responsible for the train like the last 2 days in a row. Everybody should thank John Fitzpatrick, or there wouldn't even be a live stream today, and there wouldn't be one tomorrow. Like, he is the reason that we're even here. So, thank you. Thank you, sir. It's just a little fun thing we do, I know. It's kind of probably annoying to a couple people out there, maybe. This guy's always asking for money. I've explained it, though, plenty of times. I try not to beat you over the head, and I try not to put it all on anyone's shoulders. Boom! JF in the house. John Fitzpatrick with the 449. Pretty awesome. That would probably be enough just by itself, so I really appreciate it. John says, oh, see what you've done, Ben? You made me spend my pocket money. Ben says, John, I would have done it, but my VPN is on the wrong settings. Wife and son keep changing it. They probably... I don't know. They're like, Dad keeps spending all this money on this weird Sinnycool thing. What is he doing? Dad keeps spending his money on this What is Sinnycool? What is that? Google. Google's... What is that? The choir? The choir? What's the choir? Is he a part of some weird cult? What is Dad doing? We need to change the settings. So he can't. He needs to quit giving to that weird cult. That weird Google YouTube cult. Some sort of train? Is he buying a train ticket? Like, what is he doing? Dad. We gotta change the settings. He's buying a train ticket. He's gonna leave us. He's going on a train. It's funny. Gotta go. All right, Shinori. We'll see you, man. Have a great day. Appreciate you stopping by. I know Gems of War isn't your favorite thing in the world right now, but I like that you keep on hanging out with us. Appreciate it. DC says, gotta run, Cindy man. Good to be with you all. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe on your way out. Appreciate you sinners and choir members and the lurkers. Stay safe out there, everyone. All right, DC, thank you again. DC's helping me with all the stuff I need to say. Sometimes I forget to thank the lurkers. I'm trying to emphasize subscribing right now until we get to 5K. Stuff like that, so thank you. Helps me remember. Because I like to read everybody's comments. So when you say something that I should be saying, then I read it, and it's like I said it. So thank you. Alrighty, so we're done with this adventure board, so that means we're done with that campaign task, but let's take our tribute. 21 gems, that's nice. I think the most you can get is like 35, right? Or 33. Is it less than one or more than one? I forget. Stone crystals is done. Deep Delver. Gotta do it 3 times. I'll probably skip that one. Done with our bronze tasks. So let's skip this one. I don't want to do 3 whole level 40 delves. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard, but let's re-roll it. Brawler. Win any battle. Okay, that's cool. So we'll just go kill blue enemies. Sometimes they don't really take you to the best spot, I've found. But we'll see. We'll see if they did or didn't here. I like to, I'll see how many blue enemies there are in each battle. And if there's only one per battle, you could probably find somewhere better, better, cheddar. There's only one per battle. You could probably find a better spot with two per battle at least. Oh, there we go. We got two there, so as long as they give me two, at least every other battle, I'll be fine with that. I'm not trying to do this one battle at a time here. We got blue and blue. All right, so they're giving us two. I'll take it. We'll just stay here. Yeah, I like that the guild, that person gave 20 million. That's amazing. Pretty good guild we got here. 30 members again. Good people in the guild. Boomstick, DC, Zeus, Young Mo Ali, Sinnycool, Kersey. Digging it. Should have been where I went in the first place. I had to go to Morgenstern, you know, just to go undefeated and become their paragon before they disbanded, you know? I just had to, you know, go do that real quick before I joined my real guild, the Mana Bombers. You think Merlantis is better, Ben? I'm getting two per battle though, so I don't really want to move. I'll take it, you know? Two, see? Two more. Merlantis might be better, but I'm telling you though, they do tell you the wrong spot sometimes. They'll just go to any blue kingdom. They don't really... I usually go for the pure blue kingdom. Like, I got two again, so... Probably take longer if I just move than to just keep doing this. How close am I? Oh, I do have quite a bit to go. Do we want to try Merlantis since I'm already out here? We'll see. We'll see if you're right. Can we get 3 a battle? There's 1. Merlantis gives 4. Wow. 1, 2, 3. 3 is better than 2. Let's see. We got another blue there, Azura. 1, 2, 3. Definitely better than 2. I'll take it. Good idea, Ben. So spoilers. Spoilers on Saturday, maybe? Do Merlantis for blue enemies? A unibrow emoji? We're figuring stuff out every single live stream, y'all. Usually when it asks for a color, I'll go to my inventory and I'll just look for the pure arcane stone, like the pure blue. Sometimes that works. 3 again. It's good. Definitely better. I'm kind of getting hot in this room. I don't like having the fan blowing on me, though, because you can kind of hear it. Like in my newest Sekiro, I had the fan blowing on me. You can kind of hear it in the background. Only when I talk, though, because it cuts off when I'm not talking. Alright, come on. I just want to get this campaign done before we're out of here today. I got a lot to do. But we'll be back tomorrow thanks to John and Electric Ghost. John is the spotter of the poop train. It's on the tracks with a full tank of gas now. There's nobody back there to shovel in the coal, so we're not going to make it like too far. But it's got a full tank. We can make it however far a full tank would take us. John is the spotter, making sure to protect Electric Ghost, the conductor. Making sure nothing runs across the tracks like a car at a crossing. On a police chase like GTA. Come on, baby, let's get this done. I do not like the campaign. If you need my opinion on the campaign, I do not like it. Feels like a bunch of chores, and if you're not paying for the campaign, like with my new account, I do not do the campaign. I don't know if I will or will not in the future, but at the moment, I'm not doing it on my new account playthrough. I was kind of considering spending some money on my new account just to see the difference. But, I don't know. I'm like too cheap to even do that. So it's another free-to-play account. Which is going well, you know. I have a mythic. I got Titan. I got Rock Solid. I got all the mastery weapons. Rowan team going strong. I just need to get my butt into gear about opening all the kingdoms up so I can get all the game modes and all the classes. But you can't just strictly do that, because then you start running into some kingdoms that are a little bit harder. So you kind of gotta not just only do that. Ben, I'm getting hot in here. You're gonna make me sing. Oh, we just went under 20 because I sang. We're almost done anyway. It's Monday. You'd think a weekly preview, like, you know, very frustrating lately. Even though I can't complain because July was our best month ever. If you just look at, like, revenue-wise, we had an amazing month in July. So I can't complain. August has been okay. We still got a week left. I don't know if it's going to beat July or not. And I don't know if it's going to be second place or not. It's pretty close. We're going to have a pretty good last week for August to be our second best month ever. And it would really have to pick it up to be the best month ever, but sometimes that's determined based on like whether I make a decent video. You know, sometimes I'll make like a guide and it'll get 1,000 views, or you know, my guild disbanded type of video, or I got kicked out of my guild type of video, or some random video will start getting a ton of views. Like sometimes that helps the month. And then you guys, of course, the poop trains definitely help. And we had like July, I think, was the month where like Kersey gave like a ton of money. So July was amazing. Best month ever. August, we still got over a week left, so we'll see. I think it's on track to be like our third best month. So it's not like I'm not complaining about, like, who cares about the views and subscribers and stuff. Like, we got a bunch of members. We got a quality community. We just had our best month ever. I got to look on the bright side. All right, we're done with the blue enemies. Ooh, we're so close on Brawler, too. I like the campaign because it shows you all the game offers. You can always pick and choose what you want to do now. It's definitely better. They definitely they tweaked it. Made it slightly better for sure. Alright, win any battle except training. We got 2 left. So let's just, we're already here. Let's just do 2 more real quick. See what's next. Kim says, loved head of state, too funny. John says, Cindy, you have to stop thinking of figures. We appreciate whatever you do for us who tune into your channel. I know, I gotta quit saying stuff. It's just hard. Especially deep into a live stream. Like, I can control myself in a pre-recorded 30-minute video. Like, I can not say certain things. Like, once we're over 2 hours into a live stream, I start thinking about everything. Start saying things I probably should keep to myself. Alright, Brawler ready to collect. We're getting this campaign done because we want to get those stats for the Guild Wars. Ben says, geez, I've not gone below 20 for 15 years. Glory Hound. I think that's best done in PvP, right? Glory Hound. So we'll go to ranked. Let's try a 2 trophy. Let's try Mother of Darkness. Should work out. Alright, so we want purple, green, blue, yellow. Let's take blue. Purple, green, blue, yellow. Get that Night Spider. That rope dart. Let's try to kill Miraji before she does anything. Nice. Night Spider. Rope dart. Let's try to kill Wild Queen before she does anything. Mother of Darkness. Night Spider. Rope dart. We can choose between Leprechaun and... Let's just do Leprechaun. Get up our Mother. Oh, should have done rope dart there, but it's okay. Double kill. And we win. See how much glory we get. Yeah, it's loading quite a bit. The servers are having degraded performance. And my mic just went off, and we're almost done with the campaign, and I can hear my daughter screaming downstairs. Probably wants me to get off of here. So we're getting close to the end. Look at this loading. I think it's a sign. We only got 5 glory for that? That's dookie. Am I really gonna have to do 5 battles? What does it say when you do task? It does PvP. I don't know, man. I guess we just keep doing 2 trophies. John says I better start doing my Gems of War for the guild or I may get kicked out. We know you're joking, Ben. I think I know what you're joking about. I feel ya. Rope dart. Didn't take her low enough, I don't think. She's dead now. Rope dart. How much? 12, so 62, so yeah, that'll work. They used to not tell you that information on the side of the screen there. You used to have to just add it up yourself back in the day. Back in my day. They can't do that without my say-so, John. Chill. Look at all this loading, man. This always happens to me. Whenever I'm ready to be done for the day, something always happens. Either I get into a terrible battle that takes forever, or I start losing, or it starts loading crazily. That always seems to happen to me at the end. When I'm ready to go, it makes it frustrating. I just want to be done, you know? Not with the live stream, but with, like, the game, you know? I'm, like, ready to be done with this game right now, and it's making everything take longer. You know, this team will probably kill me somehow. I'm telling you. See? It's gonna make it difficult. And annoying. Alright, sweet. Let's just die. Whenever it's time to go, I'm ready to get out of here. Stuff like this happens. You see what I mean? Yeah, PvP 3 will give you like 6 glory. It's only 1 extra though. I was trying not to make that happen there. Oh, I'm about to do just 1, man. I want to get this done. 4 more battles, 5 more battles. I wonder if you can get... Maybe if we went to Tier 2 Challenge, will we get it done in like 1 battle? Does that count? Like a Tier 2 Challenge? We should go try that out. See if it counts. Oh, let's kill their hero. There we go. This went a little bit faster. That was way faster. I wonder if a Tier 2 challenge counts. I'm kind of committed to just finishing it this way, though. Because Tier 2 challenge, you would get glory as the reward, but sometimes it's weird on what counts and what doesn't count. Sometimes it makes you do PvP to get, like, I don't know, like gold and glory and weird. There we go. This is going way faster. Alright, if it wouldn't load forever and make me lose. Ooh, a revenge battle. That's a good idea. Do you have better ideas when you're drinking? That's funny. You've come up with a lot of good ideas here, and you said you were tipping it back. You should go to work and tell them that you do better when you got a little bit in you. See what they say. I come up with better ideas. Just need a little bit of wine. Oh, man. Come on now. I'm about to just say, you guys know I'm going to get it done. Just end it. You know I'm going to get it done. Try to kill... Well, that's not going to happen. Plus 11, 61. Can't kill anything. We got a yellow extra turn, though. Hit him with skulls. Ouch. Can kill him now, though. Bunch of purple. They turned me into a freaking bandit. How does that happen? Did they kill me and then I summoned a bandit? Must be. This sucks now. See what I mean about these battles just being annoying? At the end, if this was at the beginning of the stream, everything would be going super smooth. Now they're trying to kill me. And it's working. This is annoying. Wow. Very annoying. Jeez. Guess their hero. Kill their hero, but that next, Tina's probably gonna do some damage. Oh, let's see. You got yellow. Got some skulls. Kill that. That Tina. Ooh, luckily it didn't hit my hero. Now it's dead. So we're still gonna win. It was just like annoying. You know what I mean? An annoying battle. Ooh, there we go. Ben. Alright. 1 glory. Alright, we got 3 more to go. This has got to be the last battle here. We got 1 more, like, campaign task to do. Hopefully it's something easy, like, I don't know, use glory keys or something. What's the last silver task? Does anybody know? I just want to get this done and not have to worry about it later. Hopefully it's dungeons or something. Something I have to do. I don't even think I'm using the right metals on this team. Alright, both the gob truffles are dead. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. Come on. Yes, we're done. Glory Hound, over. We'll definitely get to Tier 1 just with Guild Wars now. Okay. Hammer or Master? Oh, I think you told me that. 15 battles with the hammer. Alright, well, I think I'm done for the day, you guys. That'll be easy. That'll take me like 5 minutes. I just don't have 5 minutes right now. You know I'm going to get it done. We saw all the tasks. This is the last task. We saw them all. You know I'm going to get it done. Later today, probably tonight, I'm going to do Hammer Master. I'm going to do my dungeons. And maybe a little bit of World Event. But we'll see. I got to save sigils for tomorrow. So anyway, I am out of here for the day. We got enough gas in the train for a live stream tomorrow. So we'll do another one tomorrow. Bring your teams. Tomorrow is Teams Tuesday. I'll do my own teams first. Like, I'm not going to not do my own team. So don't get too antsy early. Save your teams in the holster until I'm done. But, yeah. I'm gonna... Tomorrow's Teams Tuesday. Okay, anyway. Ready? This video today is the weekly preview. If you missed the first portion, like the first hour, the weekly preview is there. Now, I can't tell you when this video is going to post. It'll be posted when I go off the air here. It might still be there for a little bit. Then they run their checks and whatnot, and it's gone for like an hour or 2 or 3 or 6 or 8. It's annoying, but it should pop back up later today. It's annoying, but hey, if you were here during the live part, at least you got to see the weekly preview and everything early today. But yeah, so that, and then Sekiro later, a new boss that pounds me into the dirt. Should be fun. It's like a 45-minute video, making progress, but meeting the next boss. It's a monster with big red eyes that grabs you and pounds you into the dirt. It's pretty fun. Should be a good one. Kills me. And then tomorrow, Teams Tuesday, live stream around... I think it's not going to be like right at 8 a.m. I think it's going to be more closer to 8:30 or 9, because we got school, kindergarten. Got to take her. Got to get back. Got to, chitty chat, maybe. Figure out what's going on. And then I'll be ready. 8:30, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. EST live stream. Thanks to John and Electric Ghost. They did the super chats to make that happen. So yeah, we'll be here tomorrow for Teams Tuesday. That means Faction Assault Team. That means World Event Team. That means no Mythic, no Legendary, no Dawnbringer World Event Team. Also, bring your teams, especially for the World Event or, whatever, anything that's relevant. So, I don't know, maybe a Duskbringer team that's relevant. Glaceon, High King Irongut. Doomed Blade would be nice. If I had to ask for specific teams for people to bring, I would say World Event, Duskbringer, and Doomed Blade are like the things that I would appreciate. Because I have High King Irongut teams. I have Glaceon teams. Like, I don't need those that bad. Stone Slicer, I have teams. Like, if I had to ask for any specific teams for you guys to bring, World Event team, as long as you're patient and can wait for me to do my thing. And then Duskbringer and Doomed Blade. Because I forget my Doomed Blade team. I know I used to use it, but yeah, Teams Tuesday tomorrow. And then, EverQuest's turn is up next after I post the Sekiro video. So that could be in the next few days after the Teams Tuesday video sometime. And Wednesday, probably new account playthrough. We'll see, though, because we got Guild Wars happening. I'll ask you guys tomorrow what you want to see. But I like to keep that new account playthrough rolling. So I like to kind of play it at least once or twice a week. So Wednesday, Sunday. But anyway, we'll see you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below. It still helps, even though you commented a bunch of comments. 293 comments during this live stream. I really appreciate it. That does help. But also, after the video posts, comment. That way I know you can find and see the video. Like, that helps a lot. Just commenting helps a lot, but also it helps me extra when it's a live stream, because then I know that you're able to find it. Just put, yeah, I found it, or something. You don't have to put a lot of thought into your comment. You can leave an emoji. You can just say, hey, I found it, or whatever. Like, I'll appreciate if you leave a comment after this video posts. That way I know you can find it. And it just helps anyway. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Thank you for joining me today. Remember to subscribe. We're trying to get to 5K, so if you're still here and you're not subscribed, I don't know why, but please subscribe. And if you see this video after the fact and you made it all the way through the thing, why aren't you subscribed? Let's go. Let's get to 5K. But thank you for joining me today. John Fitzpatrick, Ben Templar, Kim Barnes, Chad Plymail, O Long Johnson. How's it going, man? Glad to see you again. Georgie, good to see you again. Appreciate you. We need like more quality coming every live stream. Now we can build up our basement, you know? If you can build up your basement, it just makes everything better. So if we had like a bare minimum 30 people here, like every single live stream, like always, not 17 or whatever, that would be amazing. So if we keep getting people like O Long Johnson and Georgie to come back and come back and come back, and Chad Plymail and Kim Barnes, and it would be amazing. DC freaking United, Shinori, John with the 449. Sorry I stole your pocket change there, John. Sorry about that. I don't mean to put all the weight on one person's shoulders, man. I don't know. Beg for Mercy was here. Chad Plymail, John. Dr. Mop was here. Beg for Mercy, Georgie. Dr. Mop, DC, Ben, Boomstick, Fancy Pants was here. His girlfriend's eyebrows came off. Beg for Mercy, Georgie. His girlfriend from many, many years ago, not his current. Dr. Mop. Beg for Mercy. Ben. John. Kim. DC. Michael Luckhart. We miss your level 57 Necro. Hopefully you understand that I'm doing as much as I can. And go watch those, man. I just put them out. It was 1 day ago. It's not like it was 3 weeks ago. Georgie. Dr. Mop. John. DC. Ben. Beg for Mercy. And DC. A lot of shitty chat today. I love it. D-Rock was here. Remember D-Rock. Go follow him. Artless X Arts. Roman B. Sorry I missed you there, Roman B. I like your little Phoenicia avatar. That's cool. Roman B was here. Think I missed you, but now I see you. Shinori, Boomstick. Vishal was here, like always. I love it. And that's as far back as I can go. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. I'll go back to the bottom, just in case. Any questions before I go? Later, Kim. Later, John. Later, Chad. Later, Ben. Later, Dr. Mop. We'll see ya. Dr. Mop, that Sekiro is coming out very soon. I'll probably let the preview, like, marinate for a little bit. So, tonight-ish. Around dinner time for me. Like 5, 6, 7 o'clock. I'll probably put out that Sekiro. I'm going to let the preview breathe a little bit. But it's ready to go. So, I'll put it out to members pretty soon. Maybe a little earlier than 5 or 6 for the members. But for public, it'll be like 5, 6, 7 o'clock. So look out for that. All right, we'll see you, John. We'll see you, Sebastian, Dr. Mop, Ben, Kim. Peace out. Have a good day. Where's my controller? There it is. All right. Peace out. Thank you. Love you so much.